Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired.
And today I decided I want to talk about 2 reasons that I think why a man should pay all the bills and let his wife run the house. And I got my own reason, like I said, it's just my opinion, but hear me out right after this.
Say my name slow like an ancient poem. I'm your knight, you sin your own. You rule my heart from a velvet throne. Avocado toast that's never done. Cooking fantasies second to none. Booty imagination, let's create new dishes that make us celebrate. From kitchen dreams we innovate. Every flavor our magic game.
Subscribe to my channel.
Alright, check this out. One reason why you should pay all the bills is because she's the mental and spiritual half of you. While you out working and being out in the elements, dealing with all the other men, all the other people that's out to get over and come up, any means necessary in some cases. While you out there doing that, she's at the house mentally taking care of everything with the family. She making sure you right, the kids straight, she straight, and neighbors and all. Like, she's a real community person. A mother is a serious title and role, and wife. So she's the empathetic and the sympathetic, the caring, nurturing. She's the side, the soft side of you. She's the side that help you see things that, you know what, maybe I was being a little overbearing. Maybe I was doing a little too much, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't think about it. He could be such, and he ain't try to do such. See what I'm saying? She helped you see that because she's always in deep with everything that come to her family. That's how she is. That's how it's set up. So, or how she built, rather. And I ain't saying it like I know this scientifically or a doctor or something like that. I'm just saying history has shown that women are the more sympathetic ones to understand somebody's pain. So one of the reasons why you be out in the elements, you let her fully engage with the family so that she can help guide y'all to the future. Like, she's gonna help y'all go to the future by keeping everybody grounded. Everybody know that you're not all this, or everybody, you gotta earn your keep. Like, she gonna keep them on that, because she gonna make them do their chores at the house. She's gonna make sure that they do what the father has instructed them to do. She's gonna make sure their schooling is up to par. She's gonna make sure her husband is doing fine at the job. You know, she's gonna make sure how did he handle it with his boss after last week when they was at the bar mitzvah or the damn dinner or whatever, and such happened event, you know what I'm saying? And she's built to hold and deal with all that at the same time. And you want her to be able to deal with your kids and you and the neighbors and everybody. You want her to be able to do that. That's going to make her whole for you. Like, whole, because when it's all said and done, she's going to go down the hierarchy chain. She's going to do all this stuff, but the husband going to come first. You see what I'm saying? Or at least it's supposed to. But like I said, and if you want her to be the way you want her to be, you kind of like got to help her. Help her be your woman. Help her be your wife. Because she's definitely going to help you be her husband. She's going to tell you what she like and don't dislike and all that. So that's one way to look at it. Now, I'm going to give you the other reason that I think a man should pay all the bills and take care of the house like that part, the financial part, where she don't have to worry about nothing coming down on her. And I'll tell y'all right after this video.
Subscribe to my channel.
Fresh cut Friday. Yeah. He back. Big dog the barber and they got a booth in the back. Old heads nodding, lil man, you back. Kids in the mirror trying to hold they laugh. He line one up, whole room go down. Big dog the barber, turn the pain into part in your fade. Yeah. Big dog the barber, put the past on the floor with the waves. Yeah. Line so sharp, feel the guard when it glide. Fresh so clean, leave the time all behind. Big dog the barber, new life with the chair is the stage. Yeah. Used to count days by the marks on the wall. Now we count tips when the shop on call.
Subscribe to my channel.
Now, the second reason I think a man should pay all the bills and let the woman run the house is because it's known and proven through history and scientifically and all that man is very protective of what's his. He's willing to die for it. So knowing that, and with that being said, you continue to work outside so that she don't have to be at a job working around men all day, because they gonna see her more than you. If she get a job, if she out there working, the men in her job gonna see her more than she see you. You know, and even though she sleep with you at night, she gonna see them 8 hours out the day. Probably only see you 4 or something like that. And you know, if you don't want her to have no officers from man, you don't want nobody hitting at her. See, they can't really get at her if she's home or at the grocery store or at the kids' teacher's thing or something like that. They can't really get at her because you got to be in those spots she's at. But if you with her every day, you know her movements, y'all go to lunch, you know where she sit at, eventually, men are just who they are. You can't control how they act. And eventually a man gonna hit at your girl. And it's, you know, she might not be strong enough to understand that she don't even supposed to be skinning and grinning and showing her teeth with him. She might be thinking she just being friendly. But everybody in the job see y'all go to lunch together all the time, see y'all, and now I get back to the husband, it can cause a problem even though ain't nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, if she's able to, one thing is if she's able to really mentally focus on her family, nothing but her family, and not the bills, she can get a lot more done. The second thing with that is that if she's home and if she's out to the grocery store, she's at her mom's house helping her do something for an hour. She's had to go meet her sister and do something, like she's got stuff to do throughout the day to run her family. The kids she got to take 2 of the kids out of school early to go get doctor's appointments. Who gonna do that if both of y'all working?
And off the top here before we're getting right to that breaking news and the video just released of that deadly police shootout here in Milwaukee.
It captures the end of a chase on the busy 35th Street Bridge and a hail of gunfire. This all unfolding on a Monday afternoon, specifically April 13th. Blake is joining us with a closer look at the video from the newsroom.
And Blake, police shared roughly 3.5 minutes of footage today, but it does include frightening moments for everyone involved, including the other drivers on that bridge.
Yeah, Derek, certainly no question. A warning, though, that some of this video may be disturbing to watch. Police say the chase began after spotting a vehicle wanted in connection to a homicide earlier that morning near 7th and Mitchell. The driver crashing on the 35th Street Bridge. During the chase, officers say he got out of that vehicle and opened fire.
Losing control as he's
crash. Crash. Get more squads. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired! Hands! Hands! Get him up! Hands! Get him up! Police! Police! Hands! Get him up! Don't move!
Police say 8 officers returned fire, killing 31-year-old Nicholas Maslowski. No one else was hurt. Body camera shows officers swarmed the area carrying handguns and long guns, helping innocent drivers caught in the crossfire get to safety.
Get down! Are you okay? Are you okay? Get back! Are you okay? Anyone else in the car? Okay, get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Those 8 officers are now on administrative duty, which is department policy. After the shooting, 12 News learned Maslowski had just left prison in December after serving time for a burglary.
Subscribe to my channel.
And then she can get jobs like if y'all want extra money for vacations, stuff like that. She can go get a little part-time job for 6 months or whatever. You know, that's okay. But I'm saying for the majority, the stuff that she needs to do to make sure her children grow up balanced is she got to be home most of the time. She has to be there all the time so that when they come in from school, when they leave and go to school, they see her. When they come in from school, they see her. She relay all the messages between the father and the children. And she's handling all the small details. She's the world's best secretary. You know what I mean? So y'all men think about that. Before you take on a woman as your wife, make sure you are willing to take care of her. Because that's the whole point of the daddy walking her down the aisle and giving her hand to you. He is passing her on to you. And before that, he was taking care of her. And her, you know, everything she needed. And when he let her hand go and put it in your hand, it's your turn now. So before you get involved and call and get with a woman that you're going to make your wife, make sure you are willing to take care of her. And this ain't nothing for women to be talking about, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It ain't for that. Because you got a job too. But I'm just saying on the man's end, if he do that, he helps, he really guiding, he's really a big help in his family being a good family, you know, doing everybody doing what they're supposed to do, or at least, you know, have a good name, and you know most of the kids went to college, you know, like that kind of stuff. He's really starting a good path off if he pay all the bills. That way the mama can go to any beck and call that the school calls for, the doctor need her to do, anything she can do it. So. And then y'all need 2 cars so she can do that. So I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, man. It's to be a father, you gotta be ready for that. Y'all didn't know this when y'all was making babies, but this is what it is. So if you gonna go out and make a family, you need to be having some money, steady income. I ain't talking about selling no dope. I ain't talking about hustling no form of fashion that ain't legal. I know you got to get out of that. If you want to play the game and be a winner at the game, at least play it correctly. You ain't got to cheat because you know everybody else cheating or you know other people cheating at the game. Just do it the right way. If you don't have a father, just start off doing it the right way. You ain't have a mentor, daddy, uncle, nobody to tell you how to be a man. Just start off the right way. And the right way is take care of yourself. Make sure you're able to take care of yourself. Because when you bring in the family, man, that's a whole lot more money. Whole lot more energy, stress, everything. And you got to be ready for that. That's why your father supposed to, while you growing up, he teach you how to take care of yourself. He teach you how to always have no matter what. So that when you get a family, bills is not on y'all list of what's really going on in that family. It's real problems. The son might be having problems in school or thinking about committing suicide, God forbid, but I'm just saying, you know, them real problems. Nobody don't want to worry about if their lights gonna get turned off or the rent, you know, they gonna get kicked out. And that's where daddy come in, and daddy make sure that don't happen. So that's the one, there go your tip right there. Daddy make sure everybody got. He has the biggest job of everybody, of all parents, the biggest job between both parents. The wife does maybe more, but his is more in depth, meaning if anything was to happen, he's gonna risk his life for his family first. It ain't that he's supposed to, that's probably what he's gonna do. Because his job and his mind the whole time he was with his family is to protect them. And before you make them bleed, you're gonna make him bleed. So I thank y'all for joining me today. And y'all check out and follow my Instagram theme pages, Foodie Imagination and That Everyday-ish. I'm gonna post, you can see them right there. And subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it with somebody. And if you got any comments, you can give some comments, but I'm trying to help young men, especially black. So remember, life's hard, take it easy, peace. Oh yeah, don't forget I got a new book coming out, ebook called The Making of a Man. So it goes along with the man's purpose, the purpose of man, and it's a story. So go check it out, and y'all can leave in the comments. Let me know what you think about it. It's called The Making of a Man. It ain't came yet, but it'll be here soon. Give it maybe another month or so, but it's already completed. We just talking about some other stuff. So life's hard. Take it easy again. Peace forever, my brother.
I told you I'm never going back.
Give me a minute. I'm good. I've got an hour. I'm great. You give me 6 months. I'm unbeatable.
Find a way to fame with a loyal crowd to claim. Lava magic in the air, spreading influence everywhere. Watch your numbers grow anew. Followers just for you.
That's ugly. Could have done. You should have done.